This other story that we are tracking. On being asked if Starlink will be sent to Iran, US President Donald Trump has said that we are going to be talking about that. We may get the internet going, we may speak to Elon Musk, I'm going to call him. Remember, internet services have been shut in Iran since the past 72 hours, with connectivity destroyed amid massive protest against the Islamist regime. Let's in fact listen in to what the US President had to say.
Talking about that, we may get the internet going, if that's possible.
Are you talking to Musk
we may speak to Elon, because as you know, he's very good at that kind of thing. He's got a very good company, so we may speak to Elon Musk. And
so, Brian, we are seeing the US President here who's talking about, making sure that there is communication open in Iran, because we've been seeing since the past 72 hours there has been no internet, communication and telephone lines have been shut off by the regime, and the US seems to believe that they might interfere, and US President Donald Trump is saying that he will speak to Elon Musk about it, make sure that there are internet services there.
Well, yes, US President Donald Trump stated that United States is considering options to restore or expand internet access in Iran, including the possible use of Starlink amid ongoing unrest in the country. When asked whether Starlink would be sent to Iran, Trump stated that they are going to be talking about that and they may be getting the internet going and soon, and even said that he may speak to Elon Musk also, and he is rather going to call him. Even though Trump did not specifically mention or provided a timeline or details on how such a move would be implemented, but again, this also signals a discussion within the administration about supporting connectivity for Iranians during this very protest. Yes.
Brian, stay on with us. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump has said that Iran's leadership has contacted him, expressing a desire to negotiate. His remarks came after the Republican leader issued threats of military action and mass anti-government protests in the Islamic Republic. The leaders of Iran called yesterday, Trump told reporters aboard Air Force One. He added that a meeting is being arranged. They want to negotiate. At the same time, Trump stressed that the US may have to act even before a meeting takes place. This comes after the US president said that he was considering possible military action against Iran amid growing reports of deadly crackdowns on mass anti-government protests in the country. When asked whether Iran had crossed the red line, he said he had previously said regarding the killing of protesters. Trump said that it appears they are starting to do it. So, Brian, when we are looking at this statement from Donald Trump, it hints at military action. However, it also hints to the fact that the Iranian regime might have contacted the US to negotiate. The US is saying it might be a little too late for that, because Donald Trump said that the red line that he had said, that protesters should not be harmed in any way, that has somehow been crossed.
Clearly, as of now, as stated, there is a desire to negotiate, and even there is following talks with Venezuela's acting president Delcy Rodriguez, with securing an agreement also for Venezuela to turn up over 50 million barrels of oil to the US, a shipment valued around $4 billion at current market price. That is en route also, and even stated that Rodriguez asked if the US could take 50 million barrels of oil, and the oil is part again of a broader arrangement under which interim Venezuelan authorities are transferring between 30 to 50 million barrels of sanctioned crude to the US.
Brian,
also.
stay on with us. Stay on with us, Brian. We'll require your inputs for this other story that we are in fact tracking, that's coming in from Venezuela. In his Truth